Brian, I know we have an impact day coming up on Saturday. Is that part of that same system?
High rain chances, and we'll have at least part of the area will have a marginal risk for a few severe storms. You know, this time of year when you have these very, very warm days and you know that a cool down is coming, that transition can sometimes result in severe weather, and that's what we could possibly see.
I'm just glad we won't reach the 80s on Saturday, because that sounds like a recipe for not a good thing.
Yeah, that's true. We'll be closer to 70 on Saturday, because I think the rain is going to start a little earlier than expected, so that will help keep temperatures down some. I do want to start with those severe weather reports. We had a number of tornadoes reported from Texas. Up into portions of Iowa, getting into southern Minnesota, at least in that vicinity. You can see all the reports of strong winds and in some cases wind damage. Farther east, it was more of a hail threat that hit the Chicagoland area, northern Illinois, Wisconsin back to Iowa, and much of the Plain States from some of those same storms that produced apparent tornadoes in that area. Currently, we've got more of a severe threat for that same area today. A few ongoing thunderstorms this morning and a few that could produce some strong damaging wind gusts and isolated tornadoes. That threat zone, as Devontae just mentioned, does extend farther south into Arkansas, western Louisiana, and much of central and eastern Texas today. Tomorrow, Friday, we start to kind of quell that severe risk a little bit more and kind of have it more composed over the Gulf states. Notice that we are just out of the general thunder threat. Tomorrow does look dry. I will mention the chance that we could see a passing shower or two as that front approaches, but it really isn't a big part of your Friday forecast. We'll start to see some wet weather moving in Saturday early in the day, and as it begins to track eastward, we get some heating going on in the eastern part of the state. That's where we could see a few strong storms developing locally. We'll have that chance over our eastern and even southern parts of the Piedmont Triad, but other than that, it looks to be a relatively quiet, severe day, but it's something we'll need to watch pretty closely. We do have some clouds, especially north and west first thing this morning, and also very mild temperatures. Just about everybody except for Martinsville is in the 50s this morning, predominantly low to mid 50s to get your day started today. Good sunshine with a few scattered clouds. I think we'll see a few more clouds today as opposed to the last two. How warm it gets. I have 85 this afternoon. West-southwest winds about 5 to 10. Could gust as high as 15 to 20 miles per hour today. Occasional clouds in the foothills as well. A warm day. Good sunshine expected too, and we'll see that mercury top out in the mid 70s in many mountain locations as well. I want to quickly get you through the hour by hour. You can see how quickly we warm to near 80 degrees by lunchtime. There will be scattered clouds around. We max around 85 degrees later this afternoon. Temperatures tonight upper 50s, and another warm day tomorrow will feature more clouds and a chance for a passing shower, but look by Saturday morning into the midday time frame, we'll have widespread showers and thunderstorms developing. So if you've got Earth Day plans, or if you're planning an event for Earth Day, if you can have an indoor option, that may be your best bet for Saturday.